I'll be describing the second graph on the rational function list. Alright, so we start off with domain, and we see that the domain is from negative infinity to 1 in the x-plane, and 1 to negative infinity. It has an asymptote at x equals 1, so it reflects that way. And the range goes from negative infinity to negative 1, as well as from negative 1 to negative infinity, as you can see in the graph. Next we have intercepts. Y-intercept we get by solving for x equals 0, and then we make x equals 0 and we get y equals 0. So that's the y-intercept. And then the x-intercept we get by making y equals 0. And from there we solve for x, and we reach a conclusion that x equals 0 and x equals 2. So those are our two x-intercepts, x equals 0 and x equals 2, and then y-intercept, y equals 0. Alright. And then now for symmetry, we see if the equation is an even or an odd function. And we reach the conclusion that it is neither even nor odd. So yeah, that's how we solved it. Okay, and then asymptotes, yes, as I've already said, vertical asymptote is at x equals 1, horizontal asymptote is at y equals negative 1. And then in the critical points, there are no critical points. There's no point where the first derivative. We solve for the first derivative and make it equal to 0, and when we do that, we find that there is no critical point on the graph. And then now, the last thing, inflection points. We solve for the second derivative and we make that equal to 0. And when we do that, we find that there is no solution either. So that means there are no critical points and no inflection points on this graph. Thank you very much.